This, do you know what?
Look at
I know
this
you
detail.
I know you shouldn't have favourites because all your children should be your favourites, right? But this one is my favourite, and the reason being is I wear a lot of dresses. I like dresses. I wear Ronnie Nicole. I wear Tiana B. I wear lots of different brands, but I still need to have a little bit of security so that when I put on a few pounds and I walk along, I can feel the jiggle in certain areas, so with the hips, the tummy, you know, everywhere. With this, you don't feel anything because everything feels lovely and supported. Yes. But I love this lace panel at the bottom.
You want to show that
You
off.
do want to show that off, don't you?
You don't mind actually if you see.
Yeah.
You can see it through the dress, isn't it?
Exactly, because it looks ultra sexy.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little bit like sort of flashing the top of your stockings, you know, and yeah, get everyone's hearts racing and all
your
that.
dad likes watching this programme. But also, if you've got a little wrap dress, you know, again, and you're stepping out a car or getting up from the table, and it just shows a little bit of the that lace hem there. It's beautiful, and that I have to say, I know we've got the two colours, but that colour on you, Natasha, looks
It's gorgeous.
It's so rich.
It is, and you know, you might have pieces that, like as I said, I'm a big fan of Ronnie Nicole. It has the Oh So Slim in it, but I need a bit more support. This is what I would wear underneath those pieces.
So you would wear that and then pop your Ronnie Nicole on over the top?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, you know, it's got a nice... You've got the thinner straps, so you've got the adjustability in the straps. You've got a slightly deeper V on this one, but still all the support everywhere that you need it. The lovely sexiness of the lace panel at the bottom. My tip would be get both colours while we have it, because we don't see the slip dresses very often. So when we do see them, get hold of them, because you will get so much wear out of them.
And if someone has just switched on and they're thinking, goodness me, £64, I know that I can go into the high street where we all tend to go when we're looking for some kind of shapewear and probably pick something up a bit cheaper. It's not really in the same league, is it?
Not at all. The minute you get it home and you put it on and you feel the density of the fabric and know that's going to keep everything in place.
See, do you know, beforehand I would look at that and I think, oh, that just makes me want to lie down on the floor and cry, the thought of trying to get in that. But you see, when it's for and that's another reason I was so surprised today. I did watch you at midnight, so I knew not to try and put it over my head. So I was really pleased that Debbie Flint had. Thank you, Debbie, for doing that, because you know they do actually. You know, it's served me in good stead not to do that.
I did say to her, how many times have we done this show? And we always say you mustn't go over the top.
Swimsuit.
You must. It's swimsuit. You step into. It doesn't matter whether it's the camis, the dresses.
But listen. I've done that with shapewear before. Nearly lost my balance. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you know,
whatever. Let's not go there. But seriously, you know, but putting this on, it does stretch.
Yeah.
It holds you. It's comfortable, but you still got that element of the stretch there.
Exactly. Well, you look at this. This is a size large, okay, and you might be thinking, really? That's a large tee, and this is a much better option for you.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the first thing I put on actually when I get home.
Yes.
Take off my bra.
And put this on?
Yeah, put this on because actually, you know, you're quite sore if you wear, I mean, if you're a bigger busted person.
I don't know about these things, so I'm just relying on you.
But there's a lot of bigger busted people out there.
Yeah.
So when you said that earlier, we thought we must talk about this because it might be you haven't even thought about this before. How about taking off that bra that digs in here, that digs in here, that cuts in there, and putting something like this on? Does it give you enough support underneath?
Oh, super. I love it, actually. It's,
Yeah.
I think it's so much more comfortable than a bra.
Yeah, definitely.
So
And you can see, if I can just show you with the little straps here, they're not digging in. They're wide enough that you've got that support here. So if you are fed up of having that sort of real indentation into the top of your shoulders here, you still have all of the support. Now, you might be thinking, oh, I would never give up my underwire bra, but actually you have full support right the way under. You have the underbust support, you have the separation here too.
So there's the little roll, it's like a tube underneath on the inside that helps to give you support, even though there's actually no wire.
No
in there
wires at all.
Yeah. Now, there may be lots of people that are thinking, not sure, shall I go for it? I'd say if you're in any doubt, go up, not down, in between sizing. I'm a large rather, and that's the right size for me. I'm a 14-16 high street. You would normally be a...
I'm a 12-14 and I wear medium.
Good.
So...
And also, Natasha is a 16-18 and you would normally love to wear the large.
Yeah.
And we said already that Deborah Ann was a small, so you can kind of work it out from there. She's a 10 high street. We've given you lots of information about sizing, so get in touch and get yours now.
It really addresses it, and without sort of making everything completely flat. So you saw the different zones that you had, so really giving you the lift, but not flattening the bottom, so you're not going to get a pancake bum, which is really, really essential.
Pancake bum. It is the one that's selling out the fastest and some of those sizes may even be gone by the time you come to ring if you leave it too long. Now, on to Strong Control once more, the bust support bodysuit. Now, the difference with this is it is an all-in-one. So if when we said earlier on about an all-in-one, you said, yeah, but I like bodysuits. I like not having to have anything around the middle. This might be an answer. It's actually got the crotch fastening as well, so you don't have to take it completely off in order to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and you have 3 levels of that as well.
Adjustments, which is good too.
Oh, this is so great. Now, I'm going to say right now from the top, if you are anything smaller than a D, this is probably not the one for you. We'll have stuff for you, bodysuits later for you. This one has a real strong compression around the bust area.
Right.
So
It's
this
good that
is
you
for
said that.
Natasha.
I love it.
You love it?
Oh, seriously, I think this is my favorite piece.
Is it?
Why?
Yes, because it has actually a really good bust hold.
Yes.
Can you say
And
that in
yes, absolutely. You're
And it's
absolutely spot on.
amazing. And
yeah.
what I like also, it actually covers your bits and pieces
Yeah,
here.
I have
you
that
know?
as well. Yeah.
This is really nice, actually, very good coverage, because when you have a bigger bust, this is an issue here.
Yeah.
And it, oh my God, I think
You love
this
it, don't you?
This is absolutely amazing piece.
Good here as well?
Love it, but
At the
the
tummy?
best part is here.
Oh, look, she's like, well, I'm sure there's lots of men out there saying I would agree with you. But it's true, though.
It's giving you
the
such
support.
a good support,
Yeah.
amazing support.
Absolutely.
You see a
And
difference.
you see how that you've got the separation as well, which is really important. You're not going to get the mono booby. You're going to have the support and you've got the separation.
Yeah.
And the beautiful colours
And
as
like
well.
you said, depending on how big your bust actually is, it's got a little tiny bit of, obviously because you're packing it all in, it's got a bit of uplift in it as well. But like Carla said, if you're lower than a D, it's probably not the one for you.
Yeah.
Look on the back too. The colours are what again? Orchid and
silver grey.
Lovely. Look on the back as well. You've almost got, do you remember the old-fashioned cross your heart?
Yeah.
This is kind of like the support at the back there too, where it helps
Which
to
is so
spread it out.
important, isn't it? I mean, if you've had a bra in your wardrobe that you've had it for years and years, and it's, you know, there's like barely any elastication, you'll realise the first place it